Hello everybody and welcome back to Madden NFL 11 here on my channel. We are going to be playing Madden Moments today for a couple of them, probably four. We're going to start off with this one, so down by one with 2 minutes left through a pick. We just have to win against the Cowboys with Washington. And if you've been enjoying the Madden content, which it looks like you guys really have been, do me a favor, hit the like button. Let me know what other game you'd like me to start playing on, because we are approaching the point where the achievements are going to be done for this game. We're still going to have the Bills franchise, but I'd just like to know some other games you guys would like me to play. Sports games, doesn't have to be sports games. But yeah. And then also, if you could, subscribe to the channel just to help the channel grow. So we're starting off at like the 33. Santana Moss kind of beat his people. Oh, we're playing with Donovan McNabb. Oh. But this was post-Eagles days. I couldn't tell if I had people open on that play or not. Okay, okay, that was a thrown fumble. That was a thrown fumble. He threw the ball. Are they not gonna? They're not gonna challenge it. Okay, gotta get used to this game. Let me just quit out of it. It's still the one thing that I wish they had in this Madden was restarting the Madden moments. It seems like such a stupid detail, but then you actually play the Madden moments and you're like, wow, if they just had a restart situation or restart moment, this would probably be an amazing game mode. As stupid as that sounds, it's the truth. It just really that's the one problem I have with it. Other than that, it's just basically a bunch of, basically Madden Ultimate Team situations. So, okay, yep. Safety stayed with, and Donovan McNabb suddenly turns into Fitzpatrick from his first season. Nice. That was a perfect read, too. Come on, McNabb. Okay. Didn't they say there was a different quarterback? I don't think it was McNabb. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think it was. And he is dreadful, so. Thank you. Finally, an accurate pass. Pfft, that didn't look glitchy at all. Points are a premium in the NFL, so we're just going to take that, and we're going to go for two. I don't like this play because it's running, and our offensive line appears to be dreadful. Let's see if I can kind of, like, roll out a little bit. Nope. Good play by the linebacker. In the newer Maddens, sometimes you can get that to go because the linebacker, if you can just throw it right over their head, and they won't even notice that you did. Awareness, I feel like, used to be an actual stat in Madden. So we're up by 5. Obviously not a great position. We do have a great linebacker core. Arakpo, London Fletcher. I don't know who this guy is. Oh, he's got some talent. I don't like that. Oh, was that Des Bryant? Oh, that was embarrassing. That was really embarrassing. Yeah, that was Des Bryant. Wow. That was definitely not a catch. Okay, this is the Des. You awake there, Des? I don't know what's going on right now. Pfft. Okay. 4th down territory. I think I have a slight idea of what's going on, and if it actually is what's going on, which I think I tested before, but I could be wrong. I have been trying to get the... Oh, one-handed pick. Nice pick. Just get down. Let's just waste the clock. I think I know what's going on. But, like I said, if it is, that's going to help out tremendously for the Super Bowl Sunday Madden moment, but I didn't think it did have any effect. Maybe it does. Maybe it does. I don't think the penalties matter. Um, but if that's the case, then this is way easier to complete than I thought it was. Okay. Come on. Let's just do... Oh wow, that was terrible. I barely even got that off. Okay. Guess we'll kick the field goal. Hopefully I didn't put that wide right. Nope. Okay, so 15-7. Let's kick this ball off. And they still can win, but I actually don't think they physically can. I think the sliders for exhibition games have some kind of an effect on the actual games. Otherwise, the Cowboys have been terrible. I really hope that this is the sliders. Because if it's not, this is embarrassing. I mean, Des Bryant should have caught the one, right? Like, I gave them... Actually, no, I didn't drop their catching. No, because I needed them to score so I could do kickoff returns. I think this is just embarrassing. I had it on rookie difficulty the last time. I don't get it. I changed the difficulty to rookie when I do these because they're, I want to get them done as fast as possible. But I don't ever think it actually had an effect. Oh, Landry got embarrassed there. Okay, no, they can catch. Yeah, so what happened on that first drive? Okay, we need to drop some people further back. Let's put it in zone. I just don't think that the defense has a chance if it's in man. I mean, that's a Rackpo, to be honest. That's weird. Huh. That was just them being terrible. Oh, tipped. Turn around, big boy. Okay. Technically, even if we allow a touchdown, it's not the end of the world. Oh, nice defense. Could have been better because if he'd been more prepared for it, it's probably going to be a touchdown, but let's get them where they're supposed to be. The stunts in this game kind of, I feel, don't work. Oh, sacked. That's the end of that. Nice plays. Let's take a knee and be done with this one. And then I'll go in and change the settings and stuff back to what they were. I'm pretty sure I told you guys. So I'm hoping that video is already out by now, because this video I'm recording for May. So I'd like to hope that video is out of me getting the 2 kick return touchdowns, the custom game plan, the win by 59 with only 7-minute quarters, and then the win a fight for fumble in the end zone. That's why the difficulties are so low, like tremendously low is what I'm getting at. Because like if we go in my settings, I think, player skills, yeah, so this is always in rookie. I always put that in rookie for the, pass blocking. See? So they should have been able to throw accurate passes and that kind of stuff. So the completions were just their fault. Yeah, I'm going to keep this in rookie. It usually is an all-pro for the franchise. And everything else is back on. Okay. I've got the player minimum speed threshold down to like a 1. The reason why for this is because a low setting creates the greatest speed difference between slowest and fastest players. A high setting narrows the disparity. Why would you want a high setting? If you have a fast player, you want them to be fast, right? That's kind of the point. Like, that probably is the reason people are keeping up with CJ Spiller. But actually, I think I turned that down a while back, so... Okay, so on the last play... Oh, I actually have seen this play, like, multiple times. I mean, it's always in YouTube videos. He threw a pass that got penalized, I think, for DPI in the end zone, and the Browns player, like, floored Stafford into the ground. He just gets up and he's pointing at his arm like, yeah, this is not a, this doesn't feel good. Goes back out there, throws a touchdown, and then literally is just on the sideline like, no, this isn't good. Actually surprised they got a DPI call when they have, it's literally just a one play. I thought I'd have to do the entire thing. I wonder how many times I'll screw this one up. Oh, not once, I guess. So that's just, and then we just kick the field goal. Yeah, it's, okay, more of those, please. Okay. Nice. And now we are on to the next batch of 5. So, perfection continues, 10-0 Colts, went into Baltimore and barely survived. Control the Ravens after the interception, get the ball back, redeem young Flacco, and end the Colts win streak. Why does the and end look like there's 2 spaces there? Let me know what you think about that. That was interesting. That was, yeah, like the spaces there look about the same for everyone. This is just things I notice. Tiny little details that are like, you don't need to notice those. It doesn't change the game at all, but it is funny to see. It is funny how you can always, like, why are the captains? Never mind. That's just nitpicking. Okay, so we got Peyton Manning. 1st and 10, 21-yard line. We need to get the ball back. We have 2 timeouts. They'll probably just be running the ball constantly. Now, I am well-versed with this Baltimore team, so mainly because I think I've played them 3 times in the franchise, and I'm also using their team for the achievements. Yeah, Die is not going anywhere. Not going anywhere, Joseph. Is that... Oh, that was actually pretty close. That's Donald Brown, I think. The only reason that even went as far as it did... Oh, we only have to kick a field goal? So I have no timeouts, but I have 2 minutes to kick a field goal. That's embarrassing. I'm surprised they didn't throw it on 3rd down. They got Peyton. I could take this to the left, I think. Barely. Wow. That ball took forever to come down. Okay, so the receiving core of this team, great tight ends, good running back. I think that was their fullback, so I thought that at first that was their running back. Is that McLean? Let's just send our running back on like a glitchy slant to the left. A little bit of an unnecessary spin. Let's get back to that line. We could probably run one more play if this gets thrown for an incomplete pass. That's honestly probably better than even if it gets completed. Put up a 50-50 ball. It turns into a long spike. Okay. Gives our players a chance to get some energy back. Kind of feel like that guy was offsides, but just take the easy route. Get a block. Okay. We don't have Tucker, so no guarantees. A little bit of a pass rush there. That's, oh wow, that was a risky throw. And we take a timeout because of an injured Colt. We don't have timeouts. It's the only thing I'm worried about. We need to be careful to not waste too much time on these plays. That was a very interesting run there. Let's get no huddle going. That other pass that I threw was also kind of dangerous, so I'm not entirely sure I'm going to want to throw that again. Okay, we'll kick the field goal now. There's no point in continuing this. They're not calling timeouts, so I'll probably kick this early, about the 10-second mark, just so that way there is no chance for an ice. Yeah, that's fine. Right there is good. That puts it through. Got about 5 seconds. Keep the kick inbounds to try to waste as much clock as possible. And, well, obviously keep the kick inbounds also because then they get the ball at the 40, but you want to waste as much clock as... Oh, that's too far. That's too far. Peyton's got one throw. Yeah, boys. Beg for mercy. It's Peyton Manning. Are they gonna... Why does this look like a run play? Peyton wouldn't go out of shotgun there? Yeah, that's what I expected to happen. His offensive line wasn't exactly amazing. I mean, he had some elite dudes on it with Saturday, and it's honestly the only one I can remember. Okay, so Vince Young, 99-yard touchdown drive. Okay, that seems fine enough. We'll probably do this one and then one more. That'll be 5 for this video. I don't think I have a lot more of these Madden moments. Really, videos left to do. Maybe like 3 or 4 more after this one. Might even be able to do a couple more. Let me see what the time is after this one's done, because this is a 99-yard touchdown drive. 2 minutes and 37 seconds. No one really on this team. I think that's Nate Washington over here. Nobody really on this team that was, like, stellar. Oh, that was a... Oh, he's got a fast throw motion. Nice. Oh, Kenny Britt. Forgot about him. He's not really a speed guy, though. He was a possession, hands. They got CJ2K. So we could try a little screen action there. Let's just throw it across his body and get picked off. B was open. I don't know how far Vince Young can throw. He had a cannon, but he was more of, like, very inconsistent cannon. Kind of like Josh in his first couple seasons. Vince Young was actually on the Bills for a little while. That'd be an interesting quarterback change for year 3. I think he was on the Bills for like a split second in preseason. Okay, I don't really know what I was doing there, but nobody was open. Taking a sack there isn't the best option, but I'm not worried about it. We still have 1 minute and 50 seconds. They didn't really have any plays for CJ2K. Alright, that's terrible. Where's their, like, screens? Do they have screens? Like shotgun? I don't even know where I'd be looking for a screen. I guess we'll just do this deep in. We'll change Washington's route to a slant. Kind of get some crossing stuff going on right there. That's fine. Get that first down. We'll take a timeout here. Let's take a moment just to breathe and see how people are doing. Stop giving me hints. Okay, this is basically a full blitz. Vince Young does have legs, so he can run. What is that route? One of the most dynamic running backs in NFL history, and we decided to put him on a hitch. Didn't really like what I was seeing coming from that left side. Vince Young's a big guy, so he's just going to bulldoze through people. And we'll make it a 3-point lead. So yeah, I told you I'd have plenty of time. 99-yard drive is not that bad, especially with 2 timeouts, 2-minute warning. I mean, you didn't even have to work the edge of the fields. As somebody who's watched the Bills for the majority of my life, 2 minutes and 37 seconds is not a That's not a... Yeah. 13 seconds is plenty of time. Okay, who was that? Does that count as a pass breakup? Put it in the stat book and you just don't ask about it. It was a pass breakup, but not one that he's proud of. Is there Keith Bullock on this team? I don't know, actually. They're wasting a lot of clock. They do have 3 timeouts, so... Oh, that was a great pass. Probably in field goal range. I really don't want it to get to go to overtime, but I mean, don't really have much of a choice if they do. Jeez. I don't know when Matt Lionart was throwing dots. Don't think there was ever a period in his career where that wasn't a sentence. Unless it was been college, maybe. Yeah, this is not Matt Leinart. The good news is Vince Young does, like I said, have a cannon, so we can literally just try to throw it deep. Or get that. That was huge. Sack on first down, 2nd and 19. We still have a timeout. Hightower. We're gonna let them keep going with that clock. Sack. Yes. It was the right move. Okay, now I can ice them, which I don't even know if it has an effect on... Or, let's just not even bother. Let's just not even bother. If they make it from here, they make it from here. They ice themselves. Excellent. I think that's Jay Feely at kicker. And he made it. Well, see, he deserved it. Okay. 53-yard field goal when your quarterback was sacked twice. This we are going to let bounce out the back of the end zone. Get one chance before having to potentially go into overtime. So let's just send... Of course, Britt's not out. We'll send Nate Washington deep and see what happens. Let's send the other guy deep, too. Nate Washington got separation. Vince Young didn't put enough on it. Yeah, it was just a little too short. I think if he was able to step into that completely, it would have been a touchdown. He didn't get free until this is... Oh, it's heads. See, it's always heads. We will receive it because we're not stupid. Okay. This will probably be the last game of the video. Deep. Oh, we got Pear Man out here. I don't really think he looks like your prototypical return man, but a little too fullback to be a return man, but what do I know? Let's throw it to A. And he fumbled it. I literally pressed B, and the moment I pressed B, I was like, that was stupid. Let's just quit the game. It's gonna be over. That was so stupid. Told you their tight ends stank. I think this was before Delaney Walker, so... Or even if he's on this team, it was back when he was playing fullback for some reason. Is it Delaney Walker? I want to say it was. Oh, I have to do that whole thing over again. That's really annoying. Okay. All because my defense couldn't stop a 50-play drive, or 50-yard drive. Just send it deep and see what happens. Oh, Gage almost gave it to them again. I almost want to try a running play just to see what will happen. We have to waste clock anyways. Let's just send it to the right side. There's less people over there. Okay, I guess it worked slightly. kind of felt lame, but do we have anything that's not? Do we have anything that's not play action in this playbook? Ah, Hail Mary. There's my play. Free, yep. A little bit of a glitch right there, we'll take it. Britt gets out of bounds. Let's try to run the ball here. Just waste a little bit of clock. They should be in. Okay, they were prepared for a run when we're down by 4. I don't really understand that concept, but okay. Send Britt deep, see what happens on that right side, because that safety's kind of... Yeah, he's kind of just not even playing defense. Hold on to that ball, Kenny. Now, here again, let's run the ball. Try to waste as much clock as possible for our defense. Don't fumble that ball, Chris Johnson. Don't fumble that ball. Hold on to it. HB draw here. That should work. Yep. Okay, now if QB sneaks were better than they are in this game, I would just sneak it from here. But instead, we're going to run it from here twice, then see what happens. But I'm actually going to run it to the right. Yeah. Okay, little bit better. We are just going to kick the extra point. Put that right through the middle, and let's kick it off normal. Ow. Stupid table. Okay, so that's just going to be a kneel, yeah. You're not going to waste clock there. Okay, let's see if our defense can actually, play defense this time. Alright, now Matt Leinart's going to do his best Peyton Manning impression. Well, no. The answer is no, they can't play defense, but we didn't get destroyed on that play because of our barely evident pass rush. Good sack there. Great play. They have Cortland Finnegan on this team, and they're this bad in pass coverage. I mean, I know he's one guy, but kind of feel like they'd be scared to anger him. Okay, 4th and 18. This play falls, then it's over. So knock that ball out of the air, boys. If you can't get to the quarterback, just jump. I jumped earlier than that, but Cortland Finnegan, see? Told you. And that is the end of the game. So, let's take the knee. Oh, that's right, I forgot they have 3 timeouts. Well, 2 timeouts. They wasted 1 because he got sacked. Okay. So, AI, or should I say computer, please realize that you have no chance to get the ball back. Okay. So, this has been Madden NFL 11. If you enjoyed, do me a favor. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. The next, I think, couple of videos is the franchise again, and then we're back to another video on Madden Moments. And I hope everybody had a great day. Bye, everyone.